Hey guys, Alienware 3800 here once again, and today, Alienware. It's been a long time since I've been at this kind of angle before, but bear with me. This is the Alienware Area 51 desktop. I've been working with this for quite some time now, but now we're finally going to upgrade it. First thing we need to do, get rid of the old power supply. It is useless to us. I don't even think it worked right anyways. And these are going to be a pain, aren't they? We need to get rid of them. I'll just disconnect all the drives right now, actually. There we go, some came out. I know that there are some fan connections on the back, so I'm going to need to unplug them. Okay. There we go. That's that off. This is for the alien head up front. I'm looking at this right now and realizing it plugged into absolutely nothing. Yay! That's always fun. So why it was there, no one will ever know. Here's the back faceplate. Don't need that. But what I do need though is a pair of scissors, which I don't have. Thankfully though, the closest thing I do have will work. And I went outside of the room for 2.5 seconds to get something I should have had to begin with. Now these are not scissors, but it's a pair of pliers that has a little thing in here that can snip. I hope. Maybe I'll just rip the things out. Yeah, I'm not going to use this power supply ever again, so. Oh. There we go. Violence is always the answer. Except when that happens, gotta fix the whole thing. And now the last one. There we go. All the little things are out. Last thing to disconnect are these fans. And now I'm going to unscrew the power supply. I know I'm giving you the worst possible anger in the history of the universe, possibly, but okay. Sounds like my TV is like swaying, I don't know. Power supply loose and out. What loose ends do I still have to take in? Well, this has like easily one of the most fan motherboard hookups I've ever seen. There we go, gotta weave it through. Tons of stuff on this power supply. Would be good, but I don't know, and I don't think it works. This power supply is off. Look at all these connections, really. This is kind of absurd. Well, it's got an extra fan hookup here. I am wondering why. But whatever, that's this. This is a 400 watt power adapter. Yep. Max load 420 watts. So yeah. Not that powerful a power supply, but enough of one to get the point through. This here's an adapter for more fans. Okay. That was on the door. Even though it's so old, it's a very complicated system. Again, worst camera angle possible. Okay, we are ready for the new power supply. This is the Corsair TX650 Gold Edition. 650 watts of amazing power. This is not a new power supply, but it's used and good enough. see the marks I need to do. Screwdriver, here it is, I always lose it. If you hire me to keep something, don't. I'll lose it. Again, the door. Using my hand right now to hold it up, probably not the best idea, but as long as I can get one screw in, that's all I'll need. I wish from this angle the screen would tell me, the camera screen would tell me how long I've been recording, my battery life, and how much space I have left on the SD card. Hard drive is like full, so I have no room. So annoying. Yeah, I got a screw in. Alright, that'll make things somewhat infinitely better, even though it didn't tighten all the way down. Dang it. And why is that? Because I didn't use the right screw. But now that I have two screws in, I'll take this one that was too small out and use the right size. That's one of the small ones. One of the small screws. Again, I'm never good at keeping track of anything. Do not hire me. This might be the right size, but I doubt it. Well, it tightened in, so it was right size. So yay. Now it's time for some cable management. First off, everything is going to be coming out. Or going out. And I'm going to be putting these in. And no, it doesn't have the connection as I thought. This here is a new motherboard going into it. This came direct out of the Alienware Aurora not Aurora, just Aurora R2. So yep. This thing has 6 USB ports. There we go. Faceplate's in. There's another fan adapter. And these are all the little faceplate wires. And I can tell right now that the thing is not going to quite fit right now. What I need to do is get these out of the way somehow. There. This screwdriver will keep it up for now, I hope. And now I can properly see where is going where, or what's going where. Yep, so I need to modify 3 spaces, it looks like. I'm going to put this back on this little plastic baggie and put it back over here. This is another job for these. Yay. Now for quest number 2, find the right screws. I remember where they were. So we're going to need 6, 7, 8. There's 3. Again, can never find anything when I do it. Let's see if these will fit. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I have my doubts. That one fits. I appear to have gotten a message. I'm going to pause so that 1, I can check the message, and 2, just because. So I could get all the right screws. Because right now, I don't seem to have them all. Okay, so I found the screws, and that message turned out to be spam. Okay, that's always nice. AT&T, why do you do this? But I'm pretty sure now I've gotten the right screws. I'll check one last time, and then put the motherboard in. Really? You don't want to fit? Let's see if this will fit. Probably. Yeah, that one fits. So I had the wrong screws all along. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, ready to go. What am I going to use to hold these now? This. Hold on a second, I'm wondering something. This here is the Alienware liquid cooler. And I'm wondering, it probably will need to be mounted on the bottom of the motherboard. Either that, or unless there's a bracket, you clean off the heat sink stuff. Bracket for the CPU is in place, but none for the cooler. Trying to remember how the Corsair power supply I had before went on. I had to put a longer thing on, but other than that, it was good to go. I'm going to see if I missed anything in the package. I probably did. I cannot find it. But the good thing is, I checked the mailbox, and this came. Why did I get this thing? It's to put it on the front because, in case you can't tell, these are 80mm fans. They will not work on this 120mm fan liquid cooling unit. So, yeah. What this does is, this is quite useful. It's a fan adapter from 4-pin to fan. But yeah, what this does is, it fits in 3 5¼ inch disc drive bays, and it will convert that into its own fan. Which is very nice. So this will go on. This will go on the front like this. Screw in place. And yeah, that's how it works. It's even got a little like grill mesh thing in here that you could take out and clean and stuff if it gets dirty. So that's good. Dust protector. It's a pretty big 120mm fan. It might even be 140. No, it's 120. One thing I was worried about was the tube length of the liquid cooling unit. I'm afraid they'll be too short. Too short for it to reach. But only one way to find out. I'm going to set the motherboard aside, because obviously without that bottom bracket, it's not connecting onto anything anytime soon. Also in the mail came a few, well, not a few, but I don't know what you call it. A pack of RAM. There we go. It's for another desktop build I'm doing. That's one drive out. Here we go, there's a metal thing here that's blocking the way. And for that one, and now there's space to shove this fan in. I didn't want it to be a black thing, but I guess I'm going to have to settle with it. Yep, that looks like it'll fit. It said that this fan thing was only for specific cases, so you gotta watch out. This thing has 4 screws on it. I'm going to use them. I know you can't see, I do apologize. This is a CD drive, the DVD-ROM drive. I'm not going to be able to use because it doesn't have the motherboard doesn't have the right connections on it. Bummer. And yes, the old screws do fit in, so that's good. One thing I might as well do now is connect the liquid cooling unit. The liquid cooler has a unique plug to it. And I am not sure if it will even fit on this board. I'm sure it will somehow. So as of right now, the plug for the pump does not seem to be existent on this board. It looks like it's for an older Dell. CPU fan. And a second fan. I do not see the port where the liquid cooler unit would even plug in. Is there like an adapter or something? I don't know. The thing has the Alienware logo, so it's got to be from it. Okay, there goes the older, there goes the liquid cooling unit bracket, but yeah, where does that plug in? There's the USB things, audio, and front panel things. Thankfully for me, the front panel is already marked on it. But other than that, where do I plug the pump in? The answer, I don't. Because it doesn't look like it even plugs into the right board. I'm going to have to contact the guy and see what's up. So I guess I'll see you next time.